I was working on one of my thing and pictures with the dragon, and it made me after I finished one of the 300 um one of the Romans 300 on my tablet I was doing, and I had to stay. And I wrote the civil rights against disability and Donald Trump against um the American businesses and the dictators. We just don't have dictators in other countries and narcissists in other countries. We have them here. And that's the problem. I told gang members, you need to stay out of this one. I have no problem with them, but this is between the dictators and the narcissists and the business of racism with disability. I have no problem with you, but I have to do whatever it takes when you get in my way. And you can have your script. This is not about a fake female rapper. This is about the education and the dictators and the narcissists and the business in those things. I have always proven myself, but nobody got time for a black lie and a Mexican lie and a dictator of a white man. I've been watching a lot of business commercial or business community. The business community got a dictator. They are narcissists out of black man, but a black man can talk about. I'm sitting up there working with my brother in 2017 and 18, and he tried me off. The white man this. You go against your black person. You dictator. You are a narcissist. You judge the mindsets and the ability of that. And I'm going to make this very clear to each and every last senator. I'm going to break every rule when they don't stick by rules. When the black lies and the white people that lie in the business of narcissists with the Mexicans. So each time they fake their love for disability, I will break those rules. And I don't give a care. They're a dictator and a narcissist. So God said, I just told the FBI, them rules are meant to be broken. When it comes to disability, you want a dictator and a lying narcissist, you hear me? I want the FBI to hear me real well. When it comes to disability and the dictators. So I grew up in a great environment and character. We went to jobs. I had my job at 15. I worked in the furniture part. I didn't have that dictator and narcissist. When you get into retail, and I was already, when you get in other business, Mexican narcissists and black and white. I meant what I told my mom. I meant what I told Doug McMillan. I want him here because I want this to be all over. I want us to move forward and move a journey, us come together in Walmart. I want that Mexican that worked at 1216. And he worked when I was in there in there in 2000, and he know me. You hug your kid, but I hug my kid from a dictator, of a Mexican, of a narcissist. You know what I told my kid yesterday? If you see other people bullying people, walk away. They weak. They weak. When they pick on other people, they weak. Never be a follower. If you see something ain't right with a dictator and a narcissist at a job, walk away from them. I always back you up when it comes to work and behavior out of a dictator. Out of a narcissist, of a black and a Mexican lie. We're talking about personalities. We're talking about the mindset judging. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. And I just messaged the Supreme Court. But they act like you're framed with the dictators and the narcissists, and they got to be involved in this situation. I told Walmart, can we decide to move forward together or we not? Because God said, and that American flag will not back down. We will stand our ground together. When equal rights are not being given. You know the sad part about it? The whites used to run the blacks out the neighborhood with their kids crying. Now it's the black with the hatred and the narcissists and the dictators. But they don't want to admit the truth. They want to hide behind certain paths that not admit what's going on in the future. They want to hide behind it. They want to hide behind things when they got jealousy, spirit, the echo of the body, and the mindset, and things that goes on in this country. With the blacks and the narcissists and the dictators and the business, I will not back down. Gang members, I have no problem with you. But I told the senators, If we work this out, we'll get a job. If I'm able to work out my things with them, the gang members get a PlayStation 5. We change the menus up. So Donald Trump and the senator and them is going to give me exactly what y'all had to keep y'all off my back. To keep y'all off of my back. I need this. So senators and everybody involved, I need this to get off my to take care of issue. I have no problem with the gang members. But we can compromise to keep them off my back. We talking about PlayStation 5s and an extra TV in every jailhouse. And Miss Crystal we already on a civil right. This is about the rights of education and the dictators in the business that they can't accept the ability to grow. And they got a problem with that. I told that cause I want them to hear me. I will stick by rules when they stick by rules. When a lying dictator of a black man and a white man, they put in the business industry as a support manager, and I would not break those rules. And let me tell you something. Me and somebody, we handle our issues. Her dad and mama said, "What's not time yet?" We know it had a lot of manipulation involved. And her mom and dad said, "Give it time." I'm not worried about everything. But Yellow Breeze and them dumb hip-hop industries and all of them in that fake Houston, they fight for themselves while Black Liars and Yellow Breeze and these dumb rappers, man. You stand for yourself. But the Breakfast Club and Yellow Breeze tell them to stay out my way. I'm asking Governor Abbott, tell them to stay out my way. Stay out of my way. You think about money and bitches? No, stay out my way. Stay out my way, you fake phony rappers. You niggas only fight for money. Like YC. You only in for the cause. Stay out my way. When you only fight for money and you are like giving back the money to kids, it's the only difference that you can make. You're a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward. Houston and Dallas, yeah, you're a coward. But these kids want to go against Governor Abbott. They stand by you when they know you wrong. Them kids hug you when they know you wrong. When you know you wrong, Governor Abbott. They hug you and they wrong. But their parents got a dictator and a narcissist problem with the black and the white. Tell the truth. They stand by you when they know it. You see, the Supreme Court don't know. I told them, when is enough going to be enough? When is enough going to be enough? When is enough going to be enough here? When is enough going to be enough? Now you're going to deliver to keep these gang members off my back. We're going to change the menu. This is personal. I have no problem with them, but this is personal right here. This is personal, Donald Trump. And I need you to talk to them, all of y'all in that senator's office, to get them off my back while we address issues in our nation with the black dictators and the Mexicans and the white in this business. I need this. And you better do something, y'all in that senator. Y'all better talk to gang members. You better do something. You better make it happen with the PlayStation 5s and the other things in that jailhouse, what I asked for. To get them out and change they can order Pizza Hut and do everything. I need them. I need this. God needs this. Jesus, that American flag need to address this issue. This issue needs to be addressed. I don't care these rappers and these dumb kids. I don't got time for Yellow Breeze and them. I don't got time. This is important right now. This is important. I will not stand down. I will not back down from a dictator and a narcissist. It's bad that we got to deal with other countries, but in our own country, we got to deal with the black and the white and the Mexicans and the dictators. As enough is enough. Enough is enough. I always was able to get my job done. But it was about my relationship to one of the things I had a problem with in Walmart. So I'm not really engaging in the bull crap with everything that's going on in this situation.